Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Ooh, I'm excited because I finally got the light with my husband and I didn't do it. My hair looks a little crazy, but now it's a little more true to color because before it looked red and burgundy and it was like, that's not what it looks like. So the makeup didn't look like it was supposed to. It was just a big disaster. Okay, so we're going to start off talking about the eyebrow pencil because eyebrows are a must. Like, eyebrow does your makeup, in my opinion. Like, if your eyebrows look crazy, your whole face looks crazy. So the best eyebrow pencil that I have liked so far that is from the drugstore is this eyebrow pencil right here. It is called the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer. I use the shade Dark Brunette. This retails for $7.99. I love this pencil. As you guys can see, it's pretty much gone. I love this pencil because it's not waxy. There's some pencils that tend to be a little waxing, some tend to be a little drying. It's not waxy, it's creamy. I mean, it's just on point. I love this pencil. I've used the Maybelline one, I've used the NYX one, I've used the Anastasia one, and nothing, to my opinion, nothing compares to the L'Oreal. So this is my favorite. I actually just finished getting a new one because this one was almost out, so I got a new one because I love it that much, and this is the only one that I use, obviously. So that's one of the stuff that I use for my brows. The second thing that I love to use for my brow is the NYX Tame and Frame Brow Pomade. That's what it looks like on the inside. It looks like a regular pomade in the inside. You guys can see it. But I love this thing. I use the shade Espresso, and it works perfect with the dark brunette because what I usually do is I outline my eyebrows with the pencil and then I fill it in with the pomade, and I just love this thing. This retails for $7.50, and I mean, in my opinion, it works great. It just, you don't have to use the pencil, you can use the pomade by itself, but I just find it easier to be able to draw it on with the pencil and then being able to fill it in with this. So this is the next product that I love. I don't know, I just love it. It's just awesome. So yes, this one. Now the next thing I like to use is usually what I like to use to set my brows. You can use this on its own. You can use it to set your brows. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much what it is. This is the Benefit Gimme Brow. So technically not drugstore, so it's a bit pricey. This is the full size one, and this one retails for $24. There is a mini one which is like a lot smaller that retails for $12. So I mean, if you want to kind of give it a try and see if it works for you, I would definitely try the mini one, which is $12, opposed to the $24 one, which is this size right here. But I love this because you can use it on its own. Like, I really, like, if there's a day that I don't want to do makeup and I'm trying to get out the door, but I don't want my brows to look sparse, this is what I use, and it's just been amazing. This is the shade 5. This is kind of described as a cool black brown. So this is the one that I use, 5. The cool black brown. I did use 3, which I think it's like a light blonde or something like that, or a dark blonde, and I would use that one to set my brows as well, and it didn't make too much of a difference like on the color. But I like this one for it being single and being on its own, because if I use the 3 on its own, it doesn't really do anything for me. So I have to use the 5 if I want to use it on its own. But to set, 3 works, 5 works. And like I said, this is bomb. I love this thing. It's little, but it's bomb. Now, this is like one of my favorite concealers ever, besides the Tarte Shape Tape, which is my holy grail. If I ever run out of my Tarte Shape Tape, which I have, and since I don't always want to spend $27 on a concealer, I gravitate towards the Flower Beauty Light Illusion Concealer, which looks like this. You can get this at Walmart, and I believe you can get it at Ulta as well. This retails for $9.99. Yeah, $9.99, 10 bucks. And this thing is just so full coverage. I mean, look at the wand. You can see the formula. It is so full coverage. It is beautiful. It blends like a dream. I would say that it's a very comparable to the Tarte Shape Tape. I mean, it doesn't dry as powdery, I guess you can say. Like, I don't know if you know, the Tarte Shape Tape kind of dries like, Like, you don't really have to set it. This one you do have to set, in my opinion. Like, you really do. But it works great. It does everything that I needed to do. It covers. It's amazing. This is the medium. Sorry, this is the light medium, which is a little too dark for my under eye. So I would go with light. If you like my skin tone, I would go with light instead of the light medium. But this is bomb. Okay, so technically the next thing I'm going to describe, or that I'm going to talk about, is not drugstore. So this is why I'm not calling it a favorite drugstore, because I do have some high-end products in here. But I did want to put it on here because I feel like it's reasonably priced and you can find it on sale at certain times. So I found this on sale. This is the Dose of Colors Katie and Desi. The Dose of Color Katie and Desi. Hold on, let me see if you can see it there. Friendcation palette, I think is what it's called. And oh my god, this right here, it is just so beautiful. I mean, I love this. I've literally used this for all of my looks for the holidays. I used it for, you know, Christmas Day, Christmas Eve. I used it for Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and New Year's Eve. Like, this has been my go-to. Like, I used this one for New Year's Eve, and then I used this one over here for Christmas, and I just loved it. And then it's actually the one that I have on right now. I actually have these two colors on my lid, and then I combined some of these these three colors over here all around it. So this is what I have on my eyes today, and I love this palette. It just blends like a dream. Like, the mattes are really good. I would say that the shimmers are a little hard to work with, so you need to get yourself a really good shading shader brush, a flat shader brush. So this one right here, this is the Luxie 245. This is a great one, and it works really great with this one. I tried using it with a different brush, and it makes it a little bit difficult to work with. Get a really flat brush, and it will work great. So this is that palette. This one retails for 55 bucks. Yeah, 55 bucks. So it can get a little pricey, but I actually got it for, I think, 36 bucks, I believe I got it for. I got it on sale at Ulta. So make sure you just keep an eye on it, because sometimes you're gonna get it on sale, because I had my eyes on this for a long time and I didn't get it because it was just like 55. I don't want to spend 55 on a palette. And then I ended up finding it on sale at Ulta, and I snatched it the moment that I was like, what? It's on sale? Yes, I'm taking it. And I took it. And I don't regret it. I love it. I've been reaching for it for the past 2 weeks. This is all I've been gravitating towards. I love this palette, and it's a definitely good buy. Definitely a good buy. Okay, now the next product. Yeah, look at this. This is the Rimmel Scandal Eyes Waterproof Kajal, I think is how you say that. And the shade Nude. I actually have it in my waterline right now. I love this pencil. I've been using it maybe for a week now, so I can't say that it's something that I've been using for a long time, but I had to include it into my favorites because for the last week, every time I do my makeup, I grab it, and I've just been going in. Okay, there it goes. Alright, so sorry, my card got full, so I had to delete some stuff. Anyways, so this nude pencil, like I said, I've only been using it for about a week, but it is bomb. I love it, and it retails for, let's see, I have it written down. It retails for $4.49, so $4.50. You can get this at Walgreens, you know, Walmart, you can get it at Target, you can get it anywhere. Rimmel, Brady, you can get it, I think, at pretty much every drugstore. I'm not sure if it has it at Ulta, but you can get it in any drugstore. So yes, go for this one. $4.50. Come on, guys. You can't beat that. Okay, so the next product, it's actually two. It's the same product, but I have two different shades, and I use both of them every time. For the most part, every time I do my makeup. So the two powders that I'm going to be talking about are the Maybelline Fit Me powders. These are the two shades that I have. I don't think you could really tell the shades on camera, what they are, but it's the Maybelline Fit Me powder. This is in the shade Fair Light, and then I have the shade Light to Medium. And the Fair Light is what I use for under my eyes, just to create a brighter look. And then I use this one to set the rest of my face. And I love this powder. My sister was in here earlier, and she was watching me do my makeup, and she was like, what powder is that? It's just so beautiful. And it's because it just makes your skin look so flawless. It's just like literally like a dream on your face. It's just so silky. I don't even know how to explain it. It's so finely milled, but it does have color. I think they have like 8 ranges or 8 shades. I'm not sure how many shades they have. I think they have like about 8. So their shades kind of suck a little bit, but you can get away with certain things. Like for like under your eyes, you can get away with it. Like I didn't think that I actually bought this one thinking that I was going to be able to use this under my eye, and it was just too dark, so I had to go a little bit lighter, and that's how I ended up with 2 of them. But at the end of the day, I'm very happy that I ended up with 2 of them because they're just so good, and I love to put it all over my face. So yes, the Maybelline Fit Me powders are bomb, and these retail for $7.99 each. So yeah, $8 for a powder, count me in. That is totally awesome. Like if you go for like Laura Mercier, which is one of my favorite high-end products or powders, I think that costs like $34 or something like that, somewhere along that line, and it's just too much. So this is definitely the powder that I've been reaching, and I love it, and I don't think I will go to another powder until I find something better, because that one is doing it for me. I love it. Now the next product I'm going to talk about is, this one is kind of old a little bit. You can tell because you can't even see the name of the brand anymore. But this is the Milani Day Glow Strobelight Instant Glow Powder. And this is in the shade Day Glow, which is the second shade. I think they have 3 shades. So this is the second shade. And I love, I don't know if you guys can see the color on here, but this thing is just so beautiful. It's actually what I have on right now, right here. You can see it in my inner corner, under my eyes. I just have it pretty much all over my faces. I have it up here as well. I have it here. I pretty much have it everywhere. This is one of my favorite highlights. Let me see if you can see it when I swatch it. Oh yeah, you can kind of see it. Oh, look how beautiful that is. Oh, it is just so beautiful. I love this powder, and this powder retails for $9.99. It's from Milani. You can get it anywhere, and at CVS, Walgreens, I don't know. Get your hands on this. The only thing I can say about this is that you might want to carry with this with you because it doesn't last as long as other highlights I've noticed. But the beauty of it is just the color and how it makes it look on your skin. Like it doesn't look super chunky, it doesn't look glittery. It just looks like bam, highlight, like high, like the light is in my face and I want you to see me shine and glow. You know what I'm saying? Like that's definitely what this powder does. The only thing bad sided is that it doesn't last as long. And like I've used this so many times, and I don't know if you guys can see. Well, let me see if I can maybe back it up. I don't know if you guys can see how much I've actually used. Like it hasn't even hit pan, and I use this all the time, and it hasn't hit pan. So you get a good amount of product in here. It says you get 8.5 grams of product, so it's gonna last you for $10. It's gonna last you. Probably not on your face, but you're definitely gonna have the powder for a while. So that's definitely a powder or a highlight that I recommend. The next product I'm going to talk about is this right here. This is the Collab Matte Addiction Liquid Lip Color. This is a brand you get at Sally Beauty. You can't find it nowhere else but Sally Beauty. But this shade right here is called I'm Nude Here, and I love this shade. Like I've been reaching this all the time. Like I have 2 of them. I have one. I wonder, no, it's not. This is the one that I usually carry on my purse. The other one that I usually keep on my vanity is downstairs, that I used for New Year's Eve. That I put it downstairs because obviously I was retouching downstairs. But this is the one that I keep usually in my little makeup bag that I take with me. This is the one that I use. I love this color. It is just so beautiful. I have it on right now. It is just so beautiful. It is just so matte. It's so comfortable. I don't feel like I have a... Sorry for my language, but I don't feel like I have a ton of stuff on my lip. I love it. I love this thing. It is beautiful. This is actually on clearance at Sally Beauty, but you can only get it online. If you find it in the stores, you can, because they were selling it through, you know, December, And that's when I got it. I got it in December. So they were selling it through December, just December. So you might not be able to find it in the stores. But I did check online. It is still online. It's on sale for $7.49. I bought this full price, $9.99. But it's on sale right now, $7.49. Go right now, order it, get backups. You're going to love this shade. Like, this shade is bomb. I love it. Then something that I like to top it up with, let me tell you. I'm actually going to do it right now. This is the Wet n Wild Color Icon Lip Gloss, and this is in the shade Aquarius. I love this lip gloss. I wasn't too much of a lip gloss person. I always wanted to go matte, but as of lately, I have been reaching towards glosses. I don't know why, and this has been my favorite gloss of all time, and it's Aquarius. And I actually bought this because my daughter's an Aquarius, and I was like, oh look, it's an Aquarius, and that's probably from like the whole shade that they had, this is the one that caught my attention. And I was like, okay, let me get it. It's my daughter's, you know, sign, my mom's sign. Let me get it and let me see how I like it. I loved it. It's my favorite. I take it with me everywhere. It's usually in my son's diaper bag because I'm always applying it. And in fact, I'm going to put it on right now because I don't have none on. And there it goes. Nice and glossy. It really just adds, it adds a little bit of color, like it has like little gold reflex in it. Oh, it's so beautiful. So you can see the gold reflex more on the bottom than you can on your lip, but any color that you have under it, this is just gonna enhance it. Like, it literally makes it like the color but better. Like, any color you put on, this on top makes it look better. Like, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the gloss, maybe it's a little gold. I don't know what it is, but get this one. Look for it. Look for it. Wet n Wild. What is it called again? Wet n Wild Color Icon Lip Gloss in the shade Aquarius. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius from Wet n Wild. Get it in your hands. You're going to love it. It's $2.99. I don't know if I said that already, but it's $2.99. And it's that good. I'm telling you. Get it in your hands. Okay, so we finally reached the last product because I don't have that many favorite products, believe it or not, even though like I have a ton of crap of makeup. I did wanted to keep it kind of minimal. I didn't want to make it extra long, so I just literally grabbed the things that I gravitate towards all the time. And this is actually something that I actually just started using. I think I bought this for New Year's Eve, so I would say maybe like 3 times I've used this, and it works. This is the Milani Make It Last Matte Charcoal Setting Spray. I have the other one, which is this one, the Make It Last Setting Spray, so it's just 2 different ones. So this one, I mean, it works, I guess you can say, like it works for the rest of my face, but my nose, it just slides off within like an hour. Like, that happens with anything I have on. Like, no matter how much powder I put on it, no matter what primer I put under, my nose is just a slick slide. It just slides everywhere and it's gone. It's the first thing that it's gone on my face. But this right here has helped tremendously. It still goes away, but it lasts a lot longer. Like, before, I would have my makeup on for like 2 hours and my nose is gone. When I put this on, my nose lasts at least 4 to 5 hours. So I love this thing. I really like it. I think it's really worth it. And yeah, get this. This retails for $9.99, which is a little pricey when it comes to setting spray. Then again, the Urban Decay All Nighter is like 32 or 34 or something like that. I don't know. And so it's not that pricey, but for me, it's just a little. And to pay 10 bucks, you know, it gets a little pricey, but it's definitely worth it. I love it, and I actually think that I'm going to keep getting it because I don't think I found any setting spray that actually makes my makeup stay in place all day. And it's called Make It Last. It definitely does make it last. This is totally one of my favorites setting sprays that I have bought in a long time, and I've bought plenty. So yeah, anyways, so that's it for all of my favorites products for this video. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna tell you guys more about some other favorites. Like, let me just throw this in there right here. Fenty Beauty foundation. wasn't going to mention it, but since I have it right here, might as well. So yeah, those are the only products that I have in front of me that I wanted to tell you guys about. Like I said, it is, I mean, makeup gets pricey, guys, so don't think that, you know what I'm saying, you won't be able to buy all these products in one go. If you won't buy all these products in one go, you won't spend at least $150. In fact, I can tell you the price right now. For all these products together, it's $135.42, and that's not including tax, because I don't know what everyone's tax is by each state, so just depending on your tax. But just on the loan, it's $135.42 for all these products. So it can get a little bit pricey, but they definitely work. They're great products. They all are standout. They're from the drugstore, so you can get them, you know, here and there, and then build it up slowly. That's kind of like what I did. I didn't get all these products obviously all in one go, because I don't make money like that. So yeah, so yeah, these products, like I said, are the bomb. Bomb, 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 bomb. I can't even talk any more great things about them, because I mean, yeah, you'll see. Get it yourself, and you'll see what I'm talking about. You won't like it, I'm telling you. Anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope that the video wasn't way too long. You guys enjoy this video. Hopefully you guys have tried these products, or you get these products and you fall in love with them the way I did. I hope you guys enjoyed the video again, and I will see you again in a few days. Thank you. Bye.